Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Yeah, we have reached level 3 and we are all grown up and now we can really start. And we'll start with these. Your spear can knock off machine armor using R3, and I wasn't quick enough. You can also knock over small machines using R2. Check the item description on your spear too for more information. Well, these are training dummies, as this will tell you. And there's, again, a quick description of how you can melee. And basically you do this or this. And you can knock them over. Now, if you are trophy oriented, then you might want to start right here, because there is a trophy for it, and I think there are 15 in the game. And you have to find all of them and you have to knock them down. So it's a good point to start. So we've got these down here and there are, I think, 2 more. This one. And here's another one. Yep. So if you miss even one of them, then good luck finding it afterwards. I did it, I know what I'm talking about. So I had to look each and every of them up and redo it because I couldn't remember which I knocked down or not. Also, you have campfires where you can quick save or do manual save. So we'll do a quick save here. And these are also fast travel points later on. So,
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
let's find Rost.
What's he doing up there?
There he is.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
We'll jump. No Rost.
Aloy, you're here.
Okay, this time I think we go with empathy.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Okay.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Don't really look as if this is what true.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay.
Is there anything else we can do while we are about it?
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grata might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grata follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also gonna pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right, see you at the North Gate.
Okay, we have acquired an errand or Grata. And our main quest would be the point of the spear. And I definitely want to talk to Karst because I do want a tripcaster very badly. Now, before we go down, I think we have acquired some skill points. And I definitely want skills. So, what do we want? We have a silent strike. That's what we saw Ross do when he taught us to hunt. Definitely want that. One of the first things I'm going for. We have hunter reflexes. Time slows while aiming during a jump or slide. Yeah, you need a bit of practice to pull that one off. Silent drop. So nobody will hear you when you jump. Interesting, but not right now. Concentration, though. While aiming, toggle with R3 to slow down time. Yes, please. Definitely. Critical hit. Press R1 for a high damage attack on downed enemies. Yeah, very useful, but not the first thing I would go for. Precision light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armored components. Yeah. I hope I don't have to melee that many enemies. I'm more for stealth and sniping. So, Forager, Lure Call. Use that Lure Call symbol from the tools menu to lure a single enemy to your position. The target will be the closest, most centered in Aloy's view. That goes absolutely perfectly with the silent strike. So, yes, please. Definitely. Silent strike and lure call are the easiest ways to take down watchers or striders or anything in that class. So healer speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. Definitely want that, but we are out of skills. And we have gatherer, additional natural resources when foraging. So we also have these, and these traveler skills come with the DLC, the Frozen Wilds. So if you don't have that, you won't see this tree. You will only have Forager, Brave, and Prowler. And you can see, of course, by the name what it will be. So Prowler is mainly sneaking around, being undetected. Brave is, well, just rush in and bash everything. And Forager is, well, gathering stuff and such. So, okay, we have our inventory, weapons, outfits, mods, and so on. We will see some of it, definitely, because you will have to spend some time in here. Crafting, of course, you can modify your weapons, your outfits, once you have them. And you can make traps and potions, and you can up your carry capacity, which is very important. So you can carry more stuff. And the map. The map is quite substantial. Now this is the base game, and this bit up here is the Frozen Wilds, which we, as I said in the beginning, will also visit, of course. And then you have your quest menu where you can find all of the quests. You can see what's active, and you have main quests, side quests, and errands, and some other stuff that we don't know about yet. So, and by the way, I want to do Odd Grata first. Tells you how far it is. It's steps, I would think. So it's 141 steps away. And we can show it on the map. That's where it is. You can zoom in. It's, by the way, a 3D map. And so we have to talk to Grata. And also very useful is the machine catalog. So once you scan a new machine, it will show up in here. And it will tell you what the weak spots are, what the strengths are, and also what the overrides, the cauldron overrides are or is, and what the cauldrons are, of course, we will learn a little later. And in the Strider you can also see is not mountable yet, which means it will be at some point. So, we haven't seen anybody but Watcher and Strider yet. So, let's go on. And I think I haven't actually activated this. No, Odd Grata. She needs food.
Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong.
And yeah, we just seen the map. It's also important that you keep stocked up on resources. So in the beginning it's a good idea to gather pretty much anything you can find. And
The embrace.
yeah.
My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright, time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Yeah, but let me quick save here first. So, let's go down. Oops. And, oops, dead Watcher. And, by the way, we need meat for... Oop, and they tumbles down. Stop, 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 stop. We need meat for Odd Grata. And it's also a good idea to start hunting right away, because you will need a lot of meat. And you have 3 types of meat: rich meat, fatty meat, and bony meat. And also you need to collect stuff like boar skins and boar bones. And although you might think every boar has a skin and bones, you will find this is not so. So every chance you get, you should take. And you can scan for animals as well as machines. So there's a turkey. Everything that shows up blue will be huntable. And you can hear them as well. That's the fox. No, that's a turkey. Oh, let me change that. I have a certain... Okay, can't change that. I have a certain order in which... Oh, I have to unequip it. I have a certain order for my weapons, and I'm a creature of habit. So I want my hunter bow down there. And we missed. Seriously? How are you? You can tag machines, or in this case. Yep, got it. Machines or animals. And if it shows up green, by the way, it means you get bone. If it shows up blue, it might be a skin, it can be something else, though. So, Some more health. And we have a watcher added. I think it has just seen us. So we might want to be careful here. And we can lure it. Ha! Come on. Come on over. I need shards and all sorts of machine parts. Sorry about this. But I need what you have. Metal shards and damage coils. The damage coils are for modifying your weapons. And let's see, let's just do this. Modify weapons. And there are 2 slots in this bow version. And we have 1 damage coil, 5%. It's not really good. It will get better. And also there's a skill which lets you exchange them without losing them. But in the beginning, until you acquire that skill, and that takes a while to get it, then every time you exchange one, it will be lost. So on the in the lower right-hand corner, you can see modifications will be lost if you equip a mod in a 4th slot. The old mod will be lost. So Tinker skill not learned. Yep, still, I want this. And this earned me a trophy. First modification. Yep, I just modified this. So there is another one down there. Can we sneak up to it?
Going down fast.
And this is not what you want to do. You do not want to alert it. Yep. Okay. I said melee isn't my thing, and I start with this. Oh, a watcher lens. And we have another quest. This green exclamation mark means there is a quest over there for us. Let's see.
I'm injured. I need your help.
Yeah, talk. No, Sog.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle, and I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Sure. But why me?
You know the matriarchs might cast you out for speaking to me, don't you?
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself and my leg gave out. Just find her. I'll accept any punishment if it means she's safe.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
You said Arana went to Mother's cradle?
Yes, southeast of here. I forbid her from going, but ever since her mother died, she's become impossible. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a cripple. Father that can't find his daughter. Please, help me set things right.
Yeah, of course we will help.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
So we acquired another quest, a side quest in her mother's footsteps. But first, still have to help Grata first. The poor woman is hungry and she needs something to eat. Do we have enough? Yeah. Shock extrude.
I have looked for your bounty among
It's
the
heavy.
rocks and the trees,
Well, it's going wide.
but find no sustenance. Oh, Mother, when my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back. You kept it close to your heart. I know, even when my belly and hands are empty, that you hold me in your embrace.
Hello, Grata.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been constant as the river flows? Have I not kept the vows as the stones do? Show me your grace, All Mother, and provide for me once more.
Good news, Grata. Once again, All Mother has brought you... rabbits.
All Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, All Mother. I would join the call, but I left my prayer beads atop the eastern overlook. I am afraid.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So we have to do something else for her. Go to the overlook. Climb. And technically we have brought her boar, not rabbits. But who cares? I think she find it nourishing. So, overlook climb. Let's see. And I don't think I have mentioned yet that this game is just gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous. And with a lot of strange things in it. What could that be? Well,
Ouch.
we'll find out later. Okay. There's something to hunt on the way. No, that's sock. There's nothing else. There's also something we could climb on. Oops, some more watches.
The Brave Trail up the rocks is close by.
Come on. I know this is very sneaky. But especially at the beginning, this is the easiest way to get parts. And they are quite stupid. They won't see a silent strike. I mean, it is called a silent strike. Mostly, that is. Sometimes you do get detected. Ah, that one's too far away. So we have to get a bit closer. And you can only lure the one that is right in your line of vision. But you have to be careful sometimes. It's a different machine than you think. So come on. And the last one gone. So, and we have to go up here. We have to
God
climb.
may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way.
So this is your introduction to climbing, of course. And she can climb. I guess better than anybody else. And she mostly goes on her own, so sometimes you are oh yeah, the bridge is down. Sometimes you are surprised where she'll end up. Yep. And another zip line. Yep. And a lot of geese. So,
This looks promising.
and here are Grata's prayer beads.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All Mother, she's never lonely.
God, that is one beautiful game. So, and now for something fun. We can rappel. And we do. Yeah. Children, don't do this at home. Definitely not. And I can also hear something going on outside. I don't know if you can hear it, but machines are fighting. Okay. Fox. Can we hit that fox? And that's the concentration. Yay! And bones again.
Tasty.
Good. Some more ball. And the watchers have respawned. Machines actually respawn quite quickly. But then you can kill them again. Come on. Come on, step lively. I haven't got all day. And that's a dodge. And that dodge roll is sometimes faster than... Oops, another one. It's faster than just sneaking. And it doesn't seem to be very loud, so... Yep, more choo-choo. And we need blaze. I'm quite sure. When I silence strike this one. Okay. Let's lure it into the bushes. Yeah, come here. Come hither. And some blaze. please. Oh, that one's too far away. How many are there? So there's 1, 2, 3. Okay, anything else? And there's 4. And a rock. Yep. Come on. Oh, there's another one. Come on, come on. Oh, God. Yeah, hurry up. The problem with striders, of course, is if you want to farm them, then... Oh, frick. A watcher as well. Yeah, you have to be a bit careful. Go away. Well, you have to be a bit careful not to spook them, actually. Come on, I want you too. Can you get around that rock, please? Thank you. Ah, Stealth killed 10 machines. How nice. And we can make some arrows. Not many though. So we need some more. Yeah, rolling isn't louder than sneaking, but it's faster. Yeah. And it's getting dark. Oh, frick. Not good. Pressing all the wrong buttons. But, yeah, well. No, 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 no. They haven't seen us. Sneak back into a bush here. So now that Strider's only alert isn't actually looking for us, because there would be a timer around that circle. But... oh, it knows something happened. So look the other way, please. Have I collected everything now? Oh, there is a downed watcher. Not too far away. I mean, you might come over. Huh? No? It keeps looking. Oh no, it's gone. There's some more. Can I get one of them? Nope. You though. Come on. Yeah, now it's your turn. Should have been so curious. Okay. Once we have reduced this herd to nothingness, I think we'll go on. No, 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 don't turn back. Hey! Seriously? Okay, if you won't come to me, I'll come to you. But the outcome is the same. And we have another skill point, right? Yes, so we can learn another skill. What do we want? I think healer, just in case. So speeds up healing from the medicine pouch. We are right in the beginning, and our weapons aren't not quite what they could be. So, yeah. So I think it's safer if we can heal up very quickly if necessary. I think we also maxed out our medicine pouch. So that red bar on the top there is your health, and the green one beneath is your medicine pouch. So while I'm explaining this, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Yeah. Grata, I am coming. I am going to bring you your prayer beads, so you can pray some more.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Now you have what you need.
All Mother, each morning I find your tears of joy speckling the leaves. Joy at the beauty of all you have made. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't speak to me. Fine. Guess that makes you the better outcast. Grata, I may not be around much for a while. I'm gonna run in the proving, and I'm not sure what's gonna happen after that.
Oh, Mother, I thank you for the kindnesses you share. When the proving comes, in your great wisdom, may you give favor to a brave of generous heart.
I think I get what you're saying. Goodbye, Grata. For now.
Oh, Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion from these beads. Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass. Oh, Mother, see how the beads have been worn smooth in the turning.
Yeah, I just don't think that Allmother is actually listening.
I prayed for my
Because she's an outcast. And can't really fend for herself now, can she? So there's something has gone wrong. Okay. And talk to concentrate for Tripcaster. I think what I want to do first though is find Arana. So Thok, a wounded hunter, asked Aloy to find his daughter, who went after a dangerous machine to retrieve a beloved family heirloom. And that is well worth doing. So if you don't want to do many side quests, and I will never understand why you wouldn't, you should at least do this one, because you get spear damage boost, and there are are only 2 in this game. Apart from the Frozen Wilds. You get another one in the Frozen Wilds. But in the base game, there are only 2, and this is 1. So you really want to do this. So in a mother's footsteps, let's find a runner. I think Cast is on the way on this mission. So I guess we can talk to him as well.
It's your sister, Olara!
Oh, another side quest. Can also see it on the compass there, the green exclamation mark. And there she is. And I can hear Watcher.
Are you out there?
Let's see if we can get this one. Oh frick, there are more.
Brom, can you hear me?
And we've just been seen. Yep, we've just been seen. Oh frick. Where is it? Yeah.
Brom, please! It's Olara!
We still have fighting music. Oh, a scrapper. That's the machine that ran away with a spear. So I have. Oh, yeah, it has. The power cell has weakness to shock. Unfortunately, we don't have any shock weapons yet. But that is one of the first things that I will get. So Sparker, metal vessels, wires, and it's a scavenger that can utilize its cutting maw and laser to put up a formidable defense, and you should heed this. It can, and it runs in packs. Most of the time, you will find several.
I'm here, Brom! Are you
And there's another one, and they can scan. They can scan for you. They will detect you in... Yep. Great. Brilliant.
Keep quiet now.
I think I might want to get out of here.
find me?
Yeah, I'm gonna find you in a minute. Just have to... Okay, that's not quite as far as I wanted to go. Drop, please. Thank you. Nope. No! Ah, get up there! Before the scrappers have gone. Oh, they have gone. Frick. Thought I might snipe them from here.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
Okay. Ah, still scanning. So what's the scrapper?
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Are you out there?
And they can shoot you, by the way. Oh, I only have this one.
Brom, can you hear me?
Oh, seriously. No, 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 don't fall down.
Please! It's Alara!
Okay, got one. What's the other one? Hiding.
I'm here, Brom! Are you out there?
No, he isn't. Okay, that one is probably hiding until I get down here. So, shut up.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, shut up,
Please, Brom!
Sparker.
Come find me!
Oh, yeah, I think we might want to find him. Find her. Whoa. Come on. Yeah. Come on here. Serves you right. Okay, and there is another sparker. I would think no metal vessel. Take that. And that.
Brom! It's your sister, Alara!
Yes, Alora. What do you want? Well, unfortunately, she isn't going to shut up until you talk to her. So let's get sidetracked and find out what she wants.
Are you out there?
So, Lara, what's up?
Who are you calling out for? Do you need help?
I have nothing against outcasts, far from it. But I shouldn't talk to you. I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't see anyone else around to help.
I guess you're right. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be callous. My brother was cast out, but his sentence has ended. He should have come home, but he didn't, and his camp was covered in blood.
Covered in blood.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he suffering? Does he need help? I can't stand it not knowing.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more. But he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send Braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The Braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth. So I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
Who are the forgotten?
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
Well, we'll help, of course.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
Okay, so we have another quest, the Forgotten. And...
Soaked from melted snow.
And down. Right. Yeah, I know it's gone. Turkey. And scrappers. Yeah. Let's go this way. Nothing lurking. So, we have to go to Mother's Cradle, which is a village.
That must be Arana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Okay, can't hear her yet. Oh, no. There she is.
Somebody, please! I'm stuck up here!
Yeah. Wait a minute. I'm busy.
Can't get down! Help!
I'm on it. I'm on it. She's stuck up there.
What happened to that
Oh.
watcher?
Died.
Yeah, get rid of them, please!
Let's do this.
Ah, frick.
Get them!
Thank God for aim assist.
Take those watchers down!
So,
Thanks for saving me from those machines.
you're welcome.
Thank you. I thought those watchers were gonna tear me apart.
Your father sent me after you. It's time to go home.
I figured. But I can't go back until I get my mother's spear from that scrapper.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it not long before she died. I can't believe my father lost it.
He didn't mean to. Scrappers are dangerous.
I know. I just can't stand the idea that it might be gone forever.
Your father is worried sick about you.
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He doesn't want to lose you, Arana.
I know. But I do wish he wouldn't yell at me so much.
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. By all, Mother, I'm just not a good enough hunter to get that spear back, am I?
I'll look for your spear.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Go find your father. His leg gave out while he was searching for you, just south of Mother's Heart.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll go to him right away. Thanks again.
No, you're welcome. So, we have to follow Arana's tracks, investigate the area with your focus. And that is something you will do a lot. Tracking with your focus. So, highlight the track. And then we can follow it. Another watcher.
Arana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear.
Yep. Nope. Come on. Yep. And now we're following the shadow of a scrapper.
Mother's cradle.
Oh, it's raining, obviously. Nasty weather, I wouldn't want to run around in that.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side.
Yep, and there it is. A lot of wildlife around. I track. I thought I did. Okay, Scrapper, where are you? Campfire discovered. Okay. And there it is.
Looks like we're introduced.
And it's running. Come down here? Yeah. Oh, frick. Took our first damage here.
There. Time to get that spear.
Okay, we don't have critical strike. So we might wanna... And now we have more. Nope. You are not going to hit us. Going away again? Okay. You haven't seen a thing.
Calm, calm.
Okay, one of you, come on. Gonna come all the way over here. Oh frick. It's not going to come. Nope. Go away. So, remember myself.
Aloy will be happy to have it back.
Yeah, and we're out. There is a whole pack up there, and if you watch us, you can take them down, of course. You can sneak up. But, I want to save at least before I do this, because I have the spear now. I'm still rather agitated. I think I'm going to come back here at some point and check them out. Which will only make them respawn, but well, can be a bit frustrating at times. But I want a weapon that shoots shock first. Because it's very easy to take them out if you have a bow that shoots shock. We don't have one yet, but look who's here.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for... There he is. Looks nervous.
And another training dummy. Cast.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traders who don't break the law and deal with outcasts, you mean?
That's right. Our days of crime will be behind us, so long as you keep quiet.
Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with outcasts?
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret's safe with me.
Yeah, that's what I figured, but I don't mind hearing it.
Why do you take the risk, trading with outcasts?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move along.
It's because you used to be one, isn't it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried living back in Mother's heart, but everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know how you stand it.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Okay, let's trade.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me.
Okay. Now you will always have that scrapper lens, whether you took down a scrapper before this or not. So basically you get that tripcaster for free. And we're going to equip this. So what else can we get? Nothing, it seems, because we have only 32 metal shards. But I do want something. I want this definitely, and it costs 100. So, okay, first things first. Treasure boxes. Every trader or every merchant has a free sample box, and you really want to take that. It's free stuff, so why not? All of the rest here is related to the game version that I have, so it comes with some goodies. What can we sell to him that we don't need? We don't need this one, the machine core, small, or there are large ones as well. We can only trade these. Have no other functions. So we are going to get rid of this. I also getting rid of this. You can trade these, but not in this territory. You can later on though. So we're gonna trade this, and this is pretty much all we can. I mean, the flowers we could sell because it's free to collect them, but probably not worth that much. So we have to go hunting a little, because I want to keep the lenses, at least one of them, which means I can actually sell one. So, okay, don't have anything else to sell. What do we have as mods? Okay, nothing we can really use at the moment except fire. Okay. Yeah. So you can buy all sorts of things. You can buy ammunition, but you can always craft ammunition, so I've never done that. You can buy traps and potions, but you can make all of those. So unless you are going through health potions a lot, then there is really no need to buy them. can craft them from meat. So we have to hunt animals, and then you can craft them for free. So yeah. And all of these traps can be made as well. So yeah, no reason really to buy any of them. You can buy resources. It's also, everything is stuff you can also collect. But if you're running very short of something, then of course you can buy it. I tend to run short of wire in the beginning. Because you need the wire for certain arrows and also for the trip caster. And later on the rope caster. So yeah. Oh, we can... Oh, no, oh, great. We have just about enough. So we're 118 now. It costs 100 metal shards. I definitely also want this one. This one is very slow. It has a handling of 20, and 20... That means the handling is how fast you can reload, and I think also how accurate it will be, or figures in a little accuracy. But handling is mostly for how fast can you shoot these arrows, and the sharpshooter bow is very slow. But it is very accurate and has higher damage. So a good weapon to have if you like to snipe. The rope caster costs 75. God, I want them all. Actually, I want stronger versions of it, like this one. This one lobs elemental bombs, like freeze and shock, so you can freeze machines. And freezing machines makes them brittle. So if you freeze it first and then shoot it with damage, then it'll just crumble. And you can also stun them with shock. And costs 150 and 15 blaze. We can't get this. We could get the weaker one for just freeze. Oh well, what do I want? I want that warbow first. Equip, yes. Goes there.
Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me.
So,
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
okay.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. Good luck in the proving. Blessing of All Mother and all that.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate.
No, we are going to not do this quite yet. So to equip the trippers, bring up the weapon wheel by holding L1 and select the default ammunition with R. Yeah. Okay. Great. Aim at the ground near an enemy and fire at 2 spots to place a shock wire. It will stun an enemy that crosses the wire. We're going to do this. When you buy a new weapon, one that you didn't have before, or the type of weapon, then you can follow tutorials. So we have 2 tutorials. And what it does, it will give you experience. And experience, of course, equals skill points. So every time you level up, you get 1 skill point. And that is always a good idea, to get skill points. It will also familiarize yourself. You will be able to familiarize yourself with a weapon. Oh gosh, I've been talking too long. So it's a good idea to do these. And we have one for the warbow as well. It's level 13, which... no, we can do this. Because we can shoot scrappers. We haven't seen any of the other machines, and we're not going to find them for a while. So we might do this first. On our way, maybe to get the spear back and get our spear upgrade. So, okay. Let's go back to Arana. And now I set this to a different quest. I don't know where to go. That is the point of the spear. It's not it. We are looking for here. This one. So we're gonna set a flag. Because the one thing you have to remember if you're doing tutorials, you actually have to activate the tutorial. Anything else doesn't count. So, that's Mother's Cradle. Do we have... Yeah, there are some watchers. Nope, nope, nope. You haven't seen me yet. So, I'm gonna set this up for you. Oh, come here. Yep, come on. No, don't jump. No frick. One step, come on. One step forward. Yes. Come this way. Oh, good. Both of them. But that leaves one missing. Frick. And we leveled up.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Well, we can't pick up the trap yet. We don't have that skill yet, so it's wasted. Not good. Do we have another one? Nobody in sight, but some humans.
What's this outcast doing here?
Well, sorry. Oh, fervently praying. Come on, I need one more machine. Where is a watcher when I need one? There is one over there. Nope, that's the wrong weapon.
I need the right ammo.
Come on. Yep. You there. Ah, great. Okay. That was a red-eyed watcher. Okay. The rest are striders, I think. So, we finished our tutorial. Great. And I guess that's pretty much what we're going to do. Having said that, we're going to finish the other quest. So, where are you? There you are. Sorry. I have to hunt first.
Praised. Aloy's back with the spear. First you send a Rana back to me, and now you've got the spear. When I first called out to you for help, I didn't even know if you'd speak to me. I'm glad you did.
Me too. I can't believe you got the spear back.
Your mother knew how to craft them. It's of exceptional make.
I'll never be the crafter she was, but she did pass along a few tricks. I'd be happy to take a look at your spear.
Thank you. It sounds like she was special. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, because of you, I still have the spear to remember her by. You didn't have to help us, but you did. She would have admired that. Thank you, Aloy, for everything.
Well, you're welcome. And I just got a spear upgrade. Or Aloy did, not me. Spear damage boost +1. And experience points. So, we have one more skill point. What do we want? Precision, Guerrilla. I think I want the critical hit first. Press R1 for high damage attack on downed enemies. So you can run up to machines that are down and just critical strike them. Or critical hit them. And I want that. So silent drop. Yeah, sounds good. Next time add precision and gatherer. So we get more natural resources when foraging, so we don't have to pick up quite as much. Okay. Now. I think it's time to quit for today. I think I'll need a rest now. I've been hunting quite a lot. So this is it for today, and I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, maybe we will meet next time. I will definitely look forward to it. So, bye bye.